Hey guys, it's William here, and today we're going to be discussing an issue with YouTube. And it's one person. It's not a category. If it's this one person that just makes my skin crawl. And it makes me just want to drink bleach by the gallons. And her name is Milo Stewart. And if you haven't heard of her, then, where have you been? She has such an abundance of subscribers. She has an abundance of subscribers, as I was saying. She has 18,000. And, that's a lot. That's more than I have. I only have 10 subscribers because I have such a wimpy channel with not good content. And she's just so narcissistic. And she's come to the conclusion on YouTube. All men are misogynistic, all whites are racist, and that and that all cisgender people are transphobic, and I don't get that. For one, all whites are not racist. It depends on how you're raised. If you're raised by parents that say, oh, black people are not good because they live in the hood. For one, not all black people live in the hood. And I know I sound like a really racist piece of trash right now, but there is an abundance of people that are black and they're from the so-called hood. But that's not really something racist, because the hood was meant to be a word for a neighborhood that has a population of people that were immigrants. It was not always a bad name. People just came to the conclusion it should be a bad name because crimes were done there. And people are too sensitive about this. You can't come to the conclusion that people from the hood are it just depends on how you're raised. And she says that all white people are racist. I'm not a racist person individually. I like to think that anyone could be a good person, and that and she's just saying that all white people. Mind you, she is white. She is not black. She is not Latino. She is white. She's probably one of the most pale people I've ever seen in my life. Coming to the conclusion that all whites are racist, look at yourself. And she's getting this inspiration from videos that black people made. She can't come to this subject. And if she thinks she can, she's mentally retarded. This isn't grounds for her to come on. And I know that sounds weird. Anyway, but she can't come to this subject. She can't. It's not a subject for her to be in. She is white. She is extremely pale. She doesn't know what she's talking about. And it is a lottery for people. If you're racist, it's you can't come to the conclusion that all whites are racist. It doesn't make sense. It has no common sense. And she obviously thinks that she is, Lord Feminism, and that she can compare herself to the hundreds of blacks that think so. She has said that all whites are racist, and I'm standing here baffled. But anyway, onto the subject of her saying all men are misogynistic. That makes absolutely no sense. It makes no sense. It depends on how you're raised. Again, if you're raised to be a pervert that hit puberty at 10 years old, and it's not a bad thing, is if you like pleasure. I mean, everyone likes it. I'm sorry, there's an egg on the server. Anyway, she does not know her facts. She cannot be on YouTube. She cannot be a transgender defender. She is stupid. She is dumb. And coming to that conclusion is just mind-boggling. All men are misogynistic? No. No. That makes no sense. She is stupid. And she's just obviously not doing her research. She is saying, she's coming to such astronomical conclusions. All men are misogynistic? No. I am a white male. I am not racist, and I am not a person that enjoys sexual pleasure. And that's basically what misogynistic means. And she's saying that all men are misogynistic. No, you can't do that. You can't say that. And with the cisgender thing, transphobia, I don't care what you are. I don't care if you sexually identify as a chicken nugget. You still have my respect as a human being. And she's just saying that, oh no, if you're a man, if you're cis, if you're a straight human being that is not gay or lesbian, that she's just basically saying, oh, you're transphobic. And she's basically saying that you have to be in with the trends nowadays. And that makes no sense. Because being a transgender is it's a trend going on nowadays, I have to say. And the issue with gays, I think that some people are clinically, most of the time, it's people looking for attention. And I know people are going to be saying, oh, you're so stupid. There's gay people watching us and they're going to be offended. But it's true. If you go to my school, there are going to be so many people that say they're gay, but then they're going to be saying, oh, I'm with Bae right now in the parking lot of the school. And it's stupid. It's honestly, like, what has this world what has it come to? And I don't understand, like, how can she just come to such astronomical conclusions about people in general? She's acting like she's all perfect and all that. She is not perfect. She has the haircut of a gay male. She is a gay female. She should have a buzz cut. She should not be wearing the freaking hipster clothes she can. She is stupid. She is obviously, like, extremely dumb. And my final words are, she can have her own opinions. I think that on the internet, people should be able to have their own opinions. But you can't have such astronomically, like, insane opinions. You can't say that a whole, like, type of person is racist or misogynistic. You're calling a whole sex and a whole culture of people, well, not culture, a whole race of people racist and misogynistic and transphobic. It makes no sense. She does not know anything about human anatomy. She's probably got some mental issues, and I should not be, if she does, I'm sorry if I'm calling her out on it, but it's true. She is stupid. And she can't come to such conclusions. She is mentally ill, if she can. And my final words are, don't go to her channel. Don't subscribe to her. She is just looking for the views. She does not care about bringing quality content to the public. She doesn't care. She is all about herself. She will always be about herself. So in conclusion, don't go to her channel. William, out.